Hey, what's good? It's your boy Lil Raggers Vibes. You on chat with Brax. You hear my boy. We outside. I know you is my boy.
It's your boy Z Blatt. You already know, and boy in the building. Big Sue.
Big facts, big facts. We here to talk about music. Whatever you got going on. You feel me? All the good things you got going on. Even the bad if you want to talk about that, you know what I mean? So what type of things you got going on right now? Like, I know you're a fire artist already. I don't really gotta tell them, but if you don't know, you feel me? You gotta go tap in with Z Black, you feel me?
I'm saying right now, man, I got a few things going on. I'm in album mode, working on my album, long story short. I just dropped a song called Long Story Short, and as you see on the table, I got the book Long Story Short.
Mm-hmm. Long story short, go get
You know
that,
what I'm saying? It's available on Amazon, and I got them out hand in hand. $20 signature copies. Just get with me, hit my DM. It's a good read and very motivational. I got some artists coming up. You know what I'm saying? Working on my own label. Got some upcoming shows. Got a lot of things going on.
Yeah, that's what's up. So what made you want to get into writing a book? Like what even made you say one day like, yo, I'm about to write this book? Cause you don't got a lot of niggas like that, you know what I mean?
I'm saying shout out my man, Cade. Cade kind of like motivated me into it. Like of course, like I always wanted to write a book. You got people that always want to do something, but to actually, he kept like nagging me until I got it done. Mm-hmm. And then it took me months though. It took me a couple months. I took my time with it. I had to get an editor. I had to get just the cover art, which costs money. Get it published, copyrighted. Mm-hmm. And it was a good process. It was a very thoughtful process. It wasn't really stressful.
Right.
It was more so me releasing my energy,
right,
my life, into a book to a certain extent. Mm-hmm. And I enjoyed the whole process going through it. And now that it's out, I got people hitting me like, yo, bring me an autograph one. Bring me an autograph book, here, there. So now I got mad orders. I had an idea that it was going to be big. Yeah. But to see it and to feel it, actually get cash in my hand for my book and exchange, that's a wonderful feeling. And
yeah, because you created it. You came with it. It's your shit, your story, your life.
My story, my life.
It's nobody's shit but yours. So you feel me? They feeling you feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
That's so
if you out there, just with anything else, just do it. It's all a thought. All your thoughts you can make come to life, whether they good or bad.
Facts. Hell yeah. I be telling people shit like that too, because like, a lot of motherfuckers think like, oh, they can't do this because of this, because of that. Sometimes you gotta make shit happen certain ways, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is what it is. You feel me? That's what you would tell, like, what would you tell people that's trying to write a book though right now? I mean, they gonna do like a lot of hard shit, or they can't get the shit, whatever, published, or they can't get it approved by this one or this, something going on.
I'm saying I'm always open for conversation, so if somebody wanna reach out to me, and we can talk. We can sit down and talk business. I can show people the way. I'm not like a gatekeeping artist. Right. Now I'm an author, so I'm not a gatekeeping author. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to show the way. And you just because one person say no and they ain't trying to help you, that don't mean like stop, get stagnant, be stressful. Just keep going, keep DMing. Keep showing up the publishing companies, emailing people, however you got to do it to succeed.
Okay. Did you go through a lot of ups and downs with like yeses and nos and stuff like that?
Is that what?
Did you go through a lot of ups and downs with like yeses and nos, like getting told no because of this, or something you really wanted in there but you really couldn't get it in there, or certain things like that? Or was really kind of like you had like really?
Nah, I had my full control over the situation. Like, of course, I'm not gonna implicate myself or nothing. Right. But like, so everything else was like free game. Like,
okay, that's dope. So ain't nobody was like to tell you like, nah, bro, you can't put this in there, or.
Of course, you might run into somebody, yo, don't put my name in there or something. My homies and stuff, but I ain't that stupid. Yeah, I ain't going into no. It's more so like very motivational. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, now I was looking over it a little bit actually, you know what I mean? Definitely some shit in there, you know what I mean? Definitely drop some gems in there and shit, you know what I mean? Definitely some shit you pick up real quick. Long story short, it's really a long story, but it's short. So you know what I mean? It's not one of those things like first look for me. It's like, alright, it's a nice short book I could read. Nothing that's like 100 million pages. You know, shit get boring. I used to read big, thick books and stuff like that. Like this a real quick book, like something you can read. Something like it's a good read too. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Go through it a couple times. You might go back to it and look like, yo.
It's just a lot of it's in between chapters. I got like food for thought parts.
Okay.
And it's just more so like just me breaking down certain things and scenarios and just giving people awareness, because that's what it's about.
Right.
Jail reform, and you know, there's a lot of people, innocent people in jail. Like I done seen so much, so I done been through so much, seen so much. So I just feel as though it was only right that I tell a partial side of my story.
Okay. Now, how long have you been thinking about telling your story? It's been a while. Or that's something that just clicked really like.
I've always been kind of telling my story throughout my music to a certain extent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And some things I got a creative mind, so I make up too at the same time.
Right.
But I know how to like channel the emotion and stuff like that. So I always been telling my story step by step, but I never put it in a written form.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? And the respect I'm getting from it, like, is great. Like older people, younger people, people that's reaching out to people that bought my book already. I appreciate y'all, I love y'all, and I got a lot more books coming, a lot of more music coming, everything, videos, movies.
Okay. Movies? Okay. Big shit. You feel me? That's what's up. So what you got really going on with your music wise, other than, you know, I know you got your book and
I got,
stuff like
long
that.
story short, the album coming out towards the end of the year.
Okay.
So I'm just tightening up a few loose ends on it. April 20th, I got Spit Your Game. That's a new single I'm dropping.
Okay.
Produced by DJ Mad and Turn Up Toby.
Okay.
Those like two big New Jersey producers.
Yeah, I know Toby. That's the homie. Shout out Toby, yo.
Yeah, shout out Toby.
He gonna see this and be like, oh shit, yeah, shout out Toby, yo.
Yeah, so those, I got some good production going on. But that Spit Your Game is like real, like urban, trap, better, and raw, hard beat, all that.
Got you.
So that's gonna move. I got the long story short video dropping.
Okay. So let me ask you, you said you got an album, long story short. So is that gonna be basically you going through your book in so many different ways, or it's like a different chapter?
A few ways. You know what I'm saying? So it's about maybe like six chapters that's behind certain songs and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how that is. So
Okay, so anybody listening to the song could go back in the book and be like, oh shit, he was talking about this right
where
here.
did that break down?
Okay, yeah, that's what's up. I like shit like that because even though music give you a visual, books give you a visual too. You put the two together, you feel me? So you can be more visual.
Yeah, so it's like, it go hand in hand. Everything go hand in hand. The book, the song. I don't know if y'all heard Long Story Short song, but I got a lot of good results from that. That was straight bars.
Like, what kind of people like inspired you in the music shit?
You know, Dirk, of course, Max B.
Max for sure. I heard Max coming home. They've been saying that since I was like, I don't even know how old, but I heard he coming home.
Nah, he really coming home this time, but Max B, Drake, got RP on Scooter, that was my favorite trap rapper.
Yeah, Scooter's crazy.
Wayne, shit like that.
Okay.
Kiss, of course.
Okay, you'll put them same people.
And my favorite rapper over all of them is Lloyd Banks.
Lloyd Banks. Alright, now you said your favorite rapper. I want to go into your top 5 that are alive. What's your top 5 that are alive?
Banks, Kiss. I'm fucking with Benny the Butcher right now. Drake. And motherfucking Jay-Z, of course.
Alright. So what you like about like each of those artists the most that you got them in your top 5?
Drake is versatile. Kiss is leaving whoever he hop on the track with 9 out of 10. Maybe Wayne like kept up with him one time.
Facts.
Shit like that. Jay-Z do the same thing. He leaving niggas when he hop on the track.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Drake leaving niggas. Yeah. Who else out there? And Banks hopping on shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So these type of like versatile, aggressive rappers, I be liking that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It helped me out through my youth. Gave me a few lessons. You know, Scooter gave me a few lessons on the trap side. That's why I fuck with him so much. Yeah, man. And yeah, I fuck with music. I study the game. I love it. I listen to all different types of music too. Like
yeah, motherfucking Banks and shit. Speaking on him, like I feel like he got like the short end of the stick. You feel me? Like he should be way more where he is right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like at the same time too, according to what I hear, he did it to himself. He wasn't trying to change with the times. You know what I mean? Because Banks was fire. Like Banks supposed to be with 50 at. Banks supposed to be like, you know what I mean? That's what he's supposed to be at. You feel me?
Nah, but you know how it go, man. Yeah. Life go how it go, yeah.
Yeah, it be like that. Yeah, it be like that. Hell yeah. Facts. So what other things that music you like doing and shit? Like what kind of personal things you like doing besides, you know?
I work out heavy. Like I'm a workout person. I like to work out. Write books, write my thoughts down. I like to fresh air, shit like that. Smoke on my free time, which also help me get my thoughts together. My kids.
Okay.
That's you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's chilling. When I ain't working, I like to chill.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Working out is chilling to me because it's like it's therapeutic.
Yeah, I feel you. Give you a little peace and shit. Hell yeah. So you like a little well-established artist and shit, you know what I mean? So what would you tell people like and shit like that see you and they like, damn, I'm trying to get like that. You know what I mean? But they ain't got the funds or they ain't got the resources and stuff like that. What would you tell people like that?
I'm saying like, as far as you not having the funds, I feel as though that with music you gotta at the same time take chances. And I feel as though certain people put money somewhere else. Not saying to go miss your rent and shit like that, but you might want to buy these shoes and shit like that when you supposed to got that song mastered. And you just put that song out. Yeah. You gotta record it one time. You ain't getting nothing fixed. You uploading it. Like you trying. It's not really like too much of cheat codes. You feel me? If you gonna blow up fast, you gonna blow up fast. That don't mean you gonna stay lit forever. And if you go through the journey, you never know like what the outcome gonna be. So you gotta keep going. You gotta invest. You can't be scared to invest. And sometimes motherfuckers ain't gonna believe you.
Yeah. Especially nowadays.
I be talking to certain niggas, bro. Like, and they be like, as soon as I talk to them, I say something positive, they tell me to flip it around negative. And I be like, damn, I should never even told this nigga this shit.
Yeah, nah, it's crazy.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's people like that. It's chicks like that. It's niggas like that. And sometimes motherfuckers might be under the influence or however it is, and they wavy or whatever, and you not paying attention to motherfuckers sneak this and why they talking to you. Or saying the right shit, but really they been saying it the whole time.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
You know what I'm saying? So as far as the starving artist and the upcoming artist or somebody that just starting off today, like I came a long way. Like I got a book right now. So that's big for me.
Right.
And that, like it's an accomplishment. So you could keep accomplishing things and just keep going. You gotta have that tunnel vision. If you weak, this shit is not, the entertainment business is not built for the weak.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas that you thought like that might you really fuck with and they shady.
Be like, I hear that all the time about the music game and shit like that.
But you gotta still stay swift though. You still gotta have integrity, still gotta keep your morals correct and keep it moving and you should be fine.
Facts.
Only the strong survive, bro.
Especially nowadays, everything in and out, you know what I mean? In 1 week, you about the next week. Your song popping this week, your song ain't popping this week. You gotta like, you know what I mean? You really gotta go hard with that shit. You feel me? It's not no really like slow gassing with that shit. You gotta drop shit all the time.
You might put some shit out and they might not fuck with it. Then you get discouraged. Like, I don't get discouraged. I just keep going. But some people might fall into the comments and the negativity or they might not get the best result out of this song. They might not drop the next song, which could be the hit.
Yeah, because everything ain't for everybody at the end of the day. You never know, like, you know what I mean? You could take, like, that's for me an example. Like, I do American music, I do Jamaican music. I got people that love my Jamaican music, I got people that love my American music, but I got people that love both more than the other, you know what I mean? So it's like, people is like, you more fire doing this or you more fire doing that.
A book on Amazon, and the book is on hand right now. So you just go on Amazon, type in Isaiah James, long story short, and it's gonna pop up. Or you can go on my Instagram, IZYBLATT, Izzy Blatt. Click the link in the bio and it's sitting right there for you. If you got incarcerated individuals, I would suggest y'all send them the book as a gift. They would love it.
Well, I was gonna ask you that too. Is that like something that's like they are able to get that yet?
Yeah, they can get it off air. They family can send it to them.
Oh, they can't get it up on like the
on the tablet. I didn't figure out exactly how to do it yet. My music is up there though. All my music. You can stream all my music downstate.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Who did that distro kid do that for you? You gotta go.
I use CD Baby.
Use what?
CD Baby.
What's that? Another
distribution level.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I never even heard of them.
Yeah, CD Baby. CD Baby is what puts your music on J-Bay.
Okay. I was fucking with TuneCore before, but then I had to get rid of that shit.
Yeah, but you want to get your music on the prison shits, because that's how you get actual downloads.
Yeah.
Like, it's way more money. You know what I'm saying? So you want to get your music everywhere that it could be, but especially downstate, because niggas ain't got shit what to do but listen to music.
Facts. Oh yeah, so you can sit there and download mad shit.
You know what I'm saying? All day. That's what people do. That's what people spend their money on most of the time. Music. Games, video games, music. I don't know. I heard they got new tablets now, so it's switching a little bit. So they might be able to see the book. I don't know, but but they just got new tablets like 30, 60 days ago. You know what I'm saying? So they can see they got a lot more shit that they can make phone calls on that shit and all that. But free, yeah, but free the real, man. On the 30th, I'm linking up with Tut from North. He's like a community activist. He's working with the kids and stuff like that for the community. I'm about to go over there, do a speech with the kids, pass the books out, talk about the books. So I'm more just on reform and just helping people out. And just trying to get to the next level and bring people to the next level with me. So that's really what I'm on.
No, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? I got relationship stuff in. Stuff that I went through in my relationship. I got, talk about my raid. I talk about COVID-19. When I was locked up during COVID. And
COVID was mean.
Yeah, we only used to come out for 5 minutes, bro. We had 5 minutes. We had to take a shower, probably a 2-minute call.
Damn.
My youngest son was born around that time. I didn't even know our 5-minute call. He wasn't born. The next day I had to call, he was born.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I was going through real shit. That's why you see these bars on the beginning of this book, because that's what it was.
Yeah, some real
but
shit.
I came out, I survived. Everybody don't survive. Everybody don't make it home. Everybody ain't real. Niggas be folding, you real?
Fast. I feel you.
So it's just like, for the moral of the story to whoever watching, you heard, just stay strong and stick to you. Believe in you. And you'll be fine. Through the deepest and darkest time, and pray, man. You gotta pray.
Facts.
Don't be too good. Don't be too gangster to pray.
Really out of the box thinking and shit.
Of course.
You know what I mean? You don't have too many. A lot of people just think of music. You know what I mean? Ain't think too many different outlets.
Mm-hmm.
So you feel me? So you have a book that's some real shit. You know? I'm
Of
surprised
course.
when you told me that. I'm like, yeah, that's what's up.
What I'm out here doing, I'm going on a podcast tour, state to state. Y'all want me on y'all podcast, hit me up. I'm coming state to state, and you know what we promoting. We're pushing positivity.
What's the next show they can catch you at?
I should have a show in New York on 420. We're working out the details. It's in Brooklyn. So I keep y'all up to date on that on my page. I got a lot of good shit coming up though. Everything will be posted soon. It's gonna be a nice summer, nice spring. I'm finished out the year strong, and we just going up, man. I'm in a good space, man. I'm not in a bad space. I'm just keeping good energy around me. I'm happy. I'm happy with myself and how far I can. I'm mom proud.
That's what's up, bro.
So that's the shit, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what's up, bro. I'm happy for you too, man. Okay. Feel me? Sure.
Chat with Racks. It's your boy Z Blatt, man. You already know. Get out there. Go get this book. Long story short, Amazon. I got them on hand. Just DM me. Love y'all. Stay focused. So.
Out of here.